Hello and welcome to our stream. Hi. Hello guys, how are you? So today आज भाई कॉइन कलेक्ट करना है. Hello guys, how are you? तो भाई आज सभी को सरस्वती और बसंत पंचमी का हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Congratulations. I wish you a happy Basant Panchami and Saraswati Puja to all of you. Okay, तो भाई वीडियो को जल्दी से जल्द लाइक, शेयर एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो. शेयर कर दो भाई और भी लोग आए देखें. जल्दी से जल्द शेयर कर दो भाई. ओके भाई, स्टार्ट करते हैं अपना गेम. ये फुटबॉल. ये फुटबॉल. लेट्स गो. कोनामी. To get 16 rewards. Let me do this first. हेलो भाई लोग, लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो जल्दी जल्दी. बोल क्या मिलेगा भाई. 100 कॉइन्स मिलेगा. ये नेक्स्ट ये राउंड कंप्लीट कर देंगे तो 100 कॉइन मिलेगा. वॉच वीच है. कोल पाल्मर वाला आया है. लिमिटेड ड्रॉ. एक वैसा खत्म हुआ है. ये वाला खत्म होने वाला है. 9 डेज 9 डेज 9 डेज में खत्म हुआ. ये तो 3 डेज में हुआ. ये भी 30 दिन 30 दिन 30 दिन. ये 2 दिन में ये खत्म हो जाएगा भाई जल्दी. ये भी 2 दिन में खत्म. ये भी 2 दिन में खत्म हो जाएगा. ये है थोड़ा. तो कोई बात नहीं भाई. अभी 100 कॉइन इसमें 100 कॉइन वाला करते हैं भाई जल्दी जल्दी. और आई कार्ड. लेना है मैनेजर। इसका 51 दो महीना है इसमें। लैम लैम्पार्ड भी है। राइकार्ड ठीक रहेगा भाई, राइकार्ड। उसमें लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर पोजीशन गेम भी है। उसका क्विक काउंटर और आउट वाइड है। अगर क्विक काउंटर लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर रहता तो ले लेते इसको। शायद नेक्स्ट कोई मैनेजर दे दे भाई। लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर और क्विक काउंटर तो ठीक है, उसको ले लेंगे फिर बाद में। क्योंकि क्विक काउंटर और लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर ही खेलने में अच्छा लगता है। आउट वाइड में थोड़ा बेकार लगता है भाई। ओनली क्रॉस और फिर बाहर वाइड की तरफ प्लेयर निकालो। बट मैनेजर का इसमें ऐसा कुछ रोल नहीं है कि मतलब आउट वाइड ही खेलेगा, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं। ये जस्ट फॉर्मेशन के ऊपर डिपेंड है। और मैनेजर सिर्फ ओवरऑल रेटिंग इंक्रीज करता है प्लेयर का। देर क्या रहा था ये। सब कंप्लीट हो गया। यूरोपियन भाई, सब कंप्लीट हो गया दो। एक टूर्नामेंट है उसमें शायद दे दिया दिखा। टूर्नामेंट वाला उसमें भी है, लेकिन उसके में प्लेयर के साथ खेलना पड़ेगा इसका। हाँ, इसमें इसमें एक तो देगा 50 कॉइन। इसमें तो दे दिया, इसमें भी दे रहे हैं। इसमें नहीं देगा। इसमें भी, इसमें दे देगा। बाकी इसका रिवॉर्ड्स चेक करना पड़ेगा। डिटेल क्वालिफिकेशन। इसको अगर क्लियर कर देगा तो हो जाएगा। नीला बत्ती। क्या भाई, बत्ती खाली दिख रहा है तेरे को? So how are you, my friend Jasveer Singh? Sure, all is good. I hope you are doing good. Manager, पैसा रखो। भाई ये 100 वाला चल, इसको जल्दी जल्दी निपटाए। So देखते हैं भाई, वो टूर्नामेंट वाला भी करा होगा तो कर लेंगे। यही में था ना, 16 डेज है, जल्दी जल्दी करना पड़े। रिसीव ऑल कैरियर्स। तुम्हारा रूम का डेकोरेशन बढ़िया है, कितना खर्चा पड़ा? बस यही कुछ, ग्रीन स्क्रीन एक लगा, पर्दा लगा, बस हो गया डेकोरेशन, और क्या। बस 500 में हो गया, 500 या 600 में। पूरा रूम बन गया भाई 500 600। 600 दे रहा है भाई, विक्ट्री पॉइंट यार। कितना चाहिए बस, 10 10 15 मैच खेलना पड़ेगा। ओके। आह, जरा ग्रीन स्क्रीन हटाना। अबे यार क्या हटेगा हटेगा 2 दिन 3 2 हफ्ता रुक जा 1 हफ्ता। ग्रीन ग्रीन स्क्रीन हटा देंगे तो फिर हो गया काम। अब शायद हाँ 1000 हो गया अभी। एक स्टार से खेलने से हो जाएगा। गेम प्ले में देखता हूँ चेंज करने से चेंज कर। तेरे को तुमको क्या लगता है ग्रीन तुमको क्या लगता है ग्रीन स्क्रीन हटा दे क्या? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? कैन वी रिमूव ग्रीन स्क्रीन? तो भाई असलियत सामने आ जाएगी भाई। चलो भाई ये सही कर रहा है विनीशियस को दो यार। नहीं क्या नहीं हटाना है कि नहीं? कल एक तो भोसड़े वाला वो गांडू ये साला लाइट ऑफ कर दिया था गांडू। थोड़ा हकीकत दिख गया था।
Well,
मोहम्मद
let's say
साला
this is a beautiful evening and the promise
कैप्टन बनाए
of a
क्या?
match that will really get the juices flowing.
ये कॉन्टे कोनाटे।
There's the whistle, and here we go.
तो
Not getting too much
अबे
time on the ball
तुम
here,
लोग
but it's
जिम
good
कब से
pressing.
जा रहे हो?
David Villa.
अबे वो रील्स जो भेजा था भाई। काला टू गोरा डे 35 की डे
Can you,
1 था।
Jim, see making
अबे
a difference here? Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening
काला टू
pace.
गोरा डे
He's
31
a
की डे
huge threat when he's running at
35।
defenders, but he's
साला
also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone. I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah!
साला लेट्स
It's
गो।
a massive goal!
क्या गोल भाई
Well,
स्मूथ
they
गोल
would have
था।
been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him
योगा
to
पोजीशन मार रहा है
encourage
भाई
so
साला।
early.
हम
Oh,
रामदेव।
delicious, such devilish curl. Oh, that's a measured delight. The
डिलीशियस
curl he
कॉल।
applied was immaculate. Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's good running with the ball. Messi, Vinicius Junior,
दिस इज भाई पीछे
Perisic.
था। आउच।
Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Mohamed Salah, David Villa.
डेविड विया।
And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! No,
not the best of headers. Marosic. Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
David Villa, who played through for the wide man. David Villa.
David Villa.
Pedri!
Pedri भाई
Goes again.
और किक नहीं मार रहा है. किक मारता तो भाई स्मूथ ओवर पावर वाले जाते हैं.
They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even
क्लिक
that
करेगा
couldn't
देखना यार.
save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
Running में ही मार
Sometimes
दिया.
you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
David Villa. Time, excellent interception.
थ्रू नहीं देना था यार.
Marosic. Quality ball. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shots!
Shots.
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
और ले दिया है.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Dia. David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found the way through. Crosses it in.
Okay भाई बाजी.
So what can they make of this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zaccagni to Gendouzi. Pellegrini. And it's Romagnoli. Played over towards the opposite flank. Looks to go up and over. Hernandez. Will be quick to recover this. In he goes again.
Oh यार.
David
बच
Villa
गया भाई.
finds himself offside.
Offside था बक.
Romagnoli. To Gendouzi. Zaccagni. Referee's had a look.
Okay.
And he's blown his
जल्दी
whistle
जल्दी खत्म हो
for
गई मैच.
half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45
सुपरस्टार में
minutes,
खेल दो
and
तो
it is hard
और
to
सारा
believe
पॉइंट
that
मिल
there
जाता.
won't be
सुपर या
more
लेजेंड
after
में
the break.
लेकिन हार्ड रहता है
Peter, do I
जितना.
really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Marosic, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through there. Konate. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Zaccagni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dia. Really fierce, close defending. Zaccagni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Hernandez with the foul.
बनाने नहीं दे रहा भाई.
Romagnoli. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior, who set up one goal so far. Now that's well seen too. Zaccagni. Castellanos. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zaccagni. Dia. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. Guendouzi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Zaccagni. Dia.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely feet. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pellegrini. And it's Pedro. Zaccagni. No, he's not getting his way this
Hello,
time.
guys.
Now it's Messi. Played out wide. In for a header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
चल भाई.
No, he's not getting any
अबे
further than
no.
that.
वो भी अटैक कर रहा है भाई. अटैकर ही कहाँ है इसका? Clear.
Cleared
Clear.
without complication.
Nice clear. And strong.
So there's going to be another change here. So
Yeah,
they're
full
calling for him,
substitute कर
and
रहे हैं.
now they get it.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
It's going to be another throw. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been
That's
given.
foul.
Guendouzi shifted it to the flank. Nicely aimed pass.
Ball.
Zaccagni. And here's Pedro. Shin to shin, bicep to
अबे.
bicep. Quick free kick. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior.
Yes, Junior.
Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at this. David Villa! No score
लाड़ा
now, and there's a chase
सेव
on to
कर देता
retrieve it.
भाई.
He's kicked it out just.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Lazzari. Pedro. Zaccagni. Oh, that's fabulous. Zaccagni!
भाई मार दिया.
Oh, taken with
क्या
style.
ड्रिबल कर रहा था भाई.
It could be a lifeline.
शोल्डर
Two
मार दो तो भाई
more
यहाँ
needed.
पेनल्टी दे देता.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
डिफ्लेक्ट होके चला गया भाई. तो होता तो नहीं गोल.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lazzari gets his pass away. Upamecano makes the interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. To set free a runner.
चलो भाई.
And that's it. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with
1000 पॉइंट्स
efficiency.
मिलेंगे भाई. ओके वी नीड 3 मैच जीत जाने से भाई हो जाएगा. लेजेंड हरा दे. 1300 मिल गया. इसमें हरा दे. लेजेंड में हरा देते हैं भाई. सुपरस्टार या फिर सुपरस्टार में भी भाई सर से ड्रिबल करते हैं ना भाई कुछ में. सुपरस्टार ट्राई करते हैं एक मैच. खेलना तो दो पड़ेगा ही लेकिन फिर भी अगर ड्रॉ होने से तो हाफ मतलब क्या खेलते हैं इसको. बायन में दिया भाई ये खतरा खेलेगा.
Hello and welcome one and all. The
आर्सेनल
atmosphere
जीत
building
गया.
very nicely here.
आज
Gorgeous,
बायन
gorgeous
में
evening.
भाई
The
2-3
skies are
बार
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Threads one in.
राहत पास देता ना.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
थ्रो इन करेंगे. दीपॉल
to press here, right on top of them. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into
मार
any
किक
formation the team
ओ
wants, often
बच गया
playing
यार
a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through.
लड़ा दो
And he's only too happy to take that back.
पता था इसका ना क्या कर रहा है
Out
भाई
towards the
आर्नल्ड
flank.
अरे
In comes the cross.
ओ बचिए नोयर बचा लिया
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
हाँ इधर आ गया
That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Sané. Can he finish?
बचिए भाई
Oh, split-second reaction.
Sané is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Pedri.
हाँ
Good
निकल ना भाई
defending
बॉल
there to
ये
slam
मत
the door in the faces of the
फंस जाता है
opposition.
बॉल ले
Sané.
ले ले इधर इधर ओके
Easy ball.
साला
Now it's
लेट्स
Mohamed
गो
Salah. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah!
साल बच गया
Oh, the keeper's done
नोयर है
everything.
भाई ओपोनेंट में
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
थोड़ा सा के लिए बचा दिया है ट्रेजेक्टरी वन क्लियर वाला कैसे लगा इसको लगा आरएस डेविड विला और मोहम्मद साले
And that has been cleared.
डेविड विला का हेडर इतना खास
Now that looks a decent ball.
ओ
And
वाह
he's
ऑफसाइड
away
यार
for
बस
offside. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goretzka, that's really well manoeuvred.
ओ
Messi. And that interception
intercept कर
was
दे रहा
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sane really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
वेल नॉट
Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold.
मैं आ गया
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Nicely aimed pass.
उधर ही
David Villa.
असिस्ट की बॉल
It's Salah!
साला
Good try. The outcome could so easily have
मुझसे
been
सही
different.
तो था उधर मिल जाता
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Pavlovic. And that's been
Pavlovic
intercepted. And Kim Min-jae. Now
Kim
he's off and
Min-jae.
running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala. Kane!
केन भाई लंबा दूर से मार रहा है भाई दूर
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. That'll be a throw. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And Upamecano.
We need one goal, bhai, one goal.
Of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy
Bayern
games at
Munich
this
अच्छा
level,
खेल
and
लेती
that is
है.
proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow.
It is what
highly
it
engaging,
is.
but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah,
Oh, good read.
Villa को
That's
देना.
great positioning, so good from him.
Let's go.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Kimmich. Musiala.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Konate gets it away.
Okay.
And they can counter here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That has been slung wide.
चल भाई चल.
And it's
Salah. Aha. Let's go.
Sharp little ball here.
Arnold.
Mohamed Salah. There he goes, motoring forward.
अबे लौड़ा. Ball
It's
यार.
just safe and simple.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate
Salah.
trouble, but it'll reduce it.
मार भाई Salah.
Gnabry. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Guerrero.
Guerrero.
And it's Goretzka.
Goretzka.
Gnabry.
ले भाई बॉल ले. हाँ. Pedri.
No Guerrero.
Pedri. Yes. चल Pedri. चल Salah. चल भाई. चल निकल निकल. बस बस.
Messi.
एक और थ्रू अंदर से ही ना. विनीसियस और कर देता ना भाई. साला. मेस. कौन था? पेडरी मारता वो.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
चल भाई आनंद.
No breakthrough and well into the second period.
Okay, Arnold भाई चल.
Anyone's game.
चल भाई
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
मार.
David Villa!
गोल भाई.
And finally, he has breathed life.
भाई डिफ्लेक्ट होके गया अंदर. लेकिन इधर भी ज्यादा गोल.
Executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Juan Catalano. IMF में है भाई. ठीक है इससे. इतनी कहाँ है? क्यों सब्स्टिट्यूट में बस इसको थियो और हर्नांडेज को सुना. लेफ्ट बैक वाला भाई वो मसूका नहीं. ठीक है भाई. हमें इसको निकाल दिए.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
पोजीशन अभी अपने पास है।
Upamecano,
ओके,
your impression so far,
नहीं तो
Tim?
फिर उन
I
लोग
think
बॉल
the
नहीं दे रहे
manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make
थे।
now.
निकाल दी।
Alexander-Arnold,
आ,
Konate, Barcelona perhaps contemplating their
अटैक
next
कर।
change here. David Villa, Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, this man's contribution is,
चल
as you
भाई,
would expect, proving
उधर
terrific.
ही देना
Well,
था।
having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
टेक द
It's
बॉल,
simply
लेट्स गो।
part of his package. When he really
क्लियर,
wants to, this fella scores.
लेट्स गो मेसी।
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Still
in the mood to
clear.
take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Bayern Munich have turned to their
भाई
bench
कोमान आ गया
and
है।
we're going to have a substitution.
I
सुपर
think you
सब
have to
प्लेयर है,
admire
अटैक
his
में खेल
willingness
रहे हैं
to
भाई
keep
वो लोग।
plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
भाई क्या
Konate
मार
tries to clear,
रहा
and here's Kane. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance
इसके
on it.
पास। चल 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 मिला।
He's away.
हाँ,
David Villa!
ओ भाई भाई
Oh,
भाई।
a belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good.
कंडीशन सही नहीं था भाई
They have
उसका अपना।
breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Knocks it out wide.
उसने
Olise finds himself offside.
is what it is.
Upamecano, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is
How
very nearly
fast I
seen
can
out.
pass. Two balls with him.
Olise. Kimmich.
Hey भाई क्या कर रहा हूँ?
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Position में
goalkeeper.
था. Last
Well, it's an
3
inspired
minutes था बेटा.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Bayern Munich give them... And Messi!
मार भाई
Cleared
बुला.
without complication.
चलो भाई जीत गया.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so...
ना पॉइंट मिला भाई. 111 मिला. बस 800 पॉइंट और चाहिए भाई. ये मैच जीत जाएंगे तो हो जाएगा भाई. अपडेट करते हैं देखते हैं भाई. पोजीशन देंगे, है ऐसा करके ऐड करेंगे तब जाके उसका अटैकिंग वाला आ जाएगा, और इनके रैंडम देगा, ये भी ले सकते हैं, ये भी ले सकते हैं, नो है बस। जैसे उसमें हो रहा था ट्रांसफर करने से नहीं होगा, नहीं पोजीशन नहीं होगा ट्रांसफर। एक करके देखता हूँ मैं, दे देता सही। या तो सेंटर फॉरवर्ड दे दे तो ठीक है, सेंटर फॉरवर्ड या फिर अटैकिंग, देखते हैं क्या रहता है। लेफ्ट दिया भाई, ओवरराइड भी कर सकते हैं उसको। अटैकिंग गया भाई, सेकंड स्ट्राइकर अटैकिंग हो जाएगा। ठीक है, हो गया, फुल ही कर देते हैं। लेकिन अटैकिंग वाला प्लेयर है नहीं, उसका पासेस इतना अच्छा है नहीं, कभी नहीं खेलेगा वो ठीक तरह। पासेस होना चाहिए अटैकिंग प्लेयर के पास, एएमएफ के पास। क्या स्टैट्स है, बॉल कंट्रोल, फिनिशिंग कैसा है, 70 कम है फिनिशिंग, ठीक ठाक खेल लेगा फिर भी ये। इसको भाई रफी मोहम्मद साला के जगह सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते। ओके, इसको काजियो, इसे काजियो दिया। हाँ मेरे को देखो,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
देखना ये साइड से सही हो रहा है।
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was
Good
touted
goal
as a
kicker है,
player
तो
well
सही
mature
भी हो
beyond
रहा है।
his years. And it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader. And not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Isaacson bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Pedri. Now it's Messi.
साला खाली था।
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a shot.
साला गोल भाई,
Goal!
क्या गोल मारा
You
भाई
would have
डेविड
been
विला।
looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato all'11° minuto numero 18.
स्वाद आ गया, स्वाद, लेफ्ट फुटर मारा।
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
अबे यार उल्टा घूम गया
Isaacson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
हाँ गलती कर दी है
Zaccagni. Pedri. Pellegrini. Isaacson. Good looking ball. Hila.
निकला नहीं भाई
Dia. Marusic. Marusic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nicely aimed pass. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's nice. Zaccagni, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pellegrini.
अबे यार
Astray. And here's Zaccagni. That's a nicely weighted pass.
चलो सर
Castellanos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
चलो
Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pellegrini. Now that looks a decent ball.
अबे यार
No, it's not
छोड़ दिया
getting
भाई
there.
बॉल
Dia. It's a really well-measured ball. Isaacson. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Zaccagni. No, he's seen through all of that. David Villa.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Isaacson. Dia. Castellanos. Not the most accurate pass. David Villa. Messi. Messi!
अबे यार
That was superb goalkeeping.
थोड़ा रुक जाता तो डेविड विला भी
You
निकल
can't
जाता
ask for
उनके
much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up
Not-
he goes!
अबे यार
Romagnoli gets good distance on it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Good running, strong and purposeful.
चलो भाई लीड में
Action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head for the dressing
Yeah,
room in possession
yeah,
of
yeah,
a 1-0 lead.
अबे कहाँ
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your
भाई
opponents
ये
out,
भाई
see if you can
कितना
open
ड्रिबल
them up a
करता है
bit more.
क्लियर कर क्लियर
Turns and goes back. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Free
I think
kick
the alternative was to
in
stand
very
back and do
dangerous
nothing
area.
while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Zaccagni! Now it's Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Romagnoli. Now Mario Gila. Romagnoli. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Zaccagni. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Played out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Tries to thread one through. Isaacson is wide and looking to get onto this. Hernandez. David Villa is onto it in a flash. Marusic. Isaacson.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
That's a sharp pass.
Your impression so far, Jim? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Zaccagni. Dia. Here's Zaccagni. Pellegrini is in a really good position out wide. Cleared without hesitation. It's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is
देने
whether
नहीं
they
दिया
can
यार.
sustain it.
Marusic. Gila. And Pellegrini. Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat.
अब लिया नहीं गोल.
Gendouzi plays a delicate ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Nuno Tavares closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Vecino. Nazzari providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away,
Ah,
and eventually
yeah,
things might change for you.
Barcelona could counter here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goes in for the
Yeah.
And that
हेडर मार दे रहा भाई.
Vinicius Junior
उठा के
really thought he'd scored to settle this
इसीलिए हेडर
contest,
मार
and
दी.
he's struggling to believe being denied.
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Marusic. Now it's Lazzari. He's shifted. Decent hit.
Clear.
Now it's a race for the ball.
Oh भाई बच
The
गया.
lead stays intact. Just.
Lazzari is looking pretty upset with himself.
बच
It
गए
should
भाई
have been
बच
a
गए.
leveler.
बस और 7 मिनट ही बस.
They've played it short. David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Salah. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius
क्या
Junior!
मारा यार.
Oh,
बाहर
terrific
निकल गया.
save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
बॉडी पोजीशन अच्छा नहीं था भाई इसका.
And it's played forward.
क्लियर.
Upamecano attempts a clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
Il
expect now?
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Lazzari.
क्लियर क्लियर. ओके.
That's that, the end. Well, that
चलो
was
भाई जीत
tense.
गए.
Boy, that was
डेविड
tense.
विला का
And
एक
the
गोल.
two sides separated by the game's only goal. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
ओके वी गॉट कॉइन. मुझे और भी कॉइन दे रहे. नहीं भाई हो गया. भाई डिवीजन मैच खेलेंगे. इतना 360 भाई. और 240. 140 चाहिए भाई. 100 वाले वो लैब में मिल जाएगा. और 50 भाई करना पड़ेगा कहीं से. देखें भाई इसमें तो भाई अच्छा प्लेयर मांगता है. और प्लेयर लिस्ट चेंज करना है. इसमें बार्सिलोना. इसको सेकंड स्ट्राइकर का वो दे देते हैं. जो देगा भाई सही है. सेंटर फॉरवर्ड दिया. इसको ओवरराइट कर. फिर से सेंटर फॉरवर्ड. तो है ही भाई. फिर से भाई अटैकिंग नहीं दिया. अटैकिंग सेकंड स्ट्राइकर चाहिए. ये क्लास बैक. देखते हैं सेकंड. 91. वो क्या करने वाला कितना 98 है बस. इसी पर 29 हो जाएगा भाई। ओके, ये अभी भी 98 है। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। सब्स्टिट्यूट भाई सब सही है। ओके, लेट्स प्ले। एक चीज लूज हो गए भाई। मैं भाई मिला था फिर भी हटा दिया। अच्छा मैच मेकिंग थे, मजा आ जाएगा। अच्छा भाई ठीक ही ठाक भी है। बैंक के बर्ड भाई इसके पास हैकेनबर्ग। अबे हैकेनबर्ग सूखा। गुड। इसको देखो, इसको आता 99 जा रहा है। ओपोनेंट का स्कोर भाई अच्छा है। सच में 5-3-2 खेल रहा है। कोई काउंटर खेल रहा है। स्कोचविच स्कोचविच
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. That's a good foot in there. Quality ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a look and place it forward. And it's Belletti.
Letty.
Now the ball in. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a sweet ball, that.
अबे लैंड के बाद
Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Fiddles it through. Aims beyond the defence. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eto'o, he is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eto'o.
चलो
Messi. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Hullet. Oh, good ball! Bellingham! That is really good tenacity.
Jude Bellingham.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Guardiola.
Size really matter.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Quick here, it's breakaway time.
Right, look
अबे
promising. The
लो
final ball is just not quite
निकला
right.
नहीं भाई, अच्छे से रन नहीं बनाया.
For a moment,
नहीं
I thought
थ्रू
that was
पास
going
में.
somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior.
Junior.
Hullet given the lift of his goal. Masuaku threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Shin, bicep to bicep.
Guardiola has created one goal already. Bellingham! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Opts to play. Shot a goal! Decent
hit and on
target. Corner number 2 then. Guardiola with the short one. Swung over into the middle. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He won't be happy with that one. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come.
Mbappe! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Let's go.
Barcelona have their third corner. Oh, he had to make that. Bellingham! Oh, easy pickings there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Guardiola. Now it's Hullet. Hernandez purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar, and the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target.
क्या हंस रहा है बे? आयुष को भी दिखाना,
Pullet. Pullet
आयुष
has
को
been
भी
caught there. It's a foul.
दिखाना। क्या मैं नहीं दिख रहा हूँ क्या? क्या आयुष को भी दिखाना बोलना चाह रहे बे? आलू वाला मीम।
And straight into the wall. Bellingham. Pedri.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a pretty loose pass.
ऊपर का कमेंट देख।
Now it's Eto. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. And that is masterful.
क्या ऊपर का कमेंट? कुछ तो नहीं, नहीं के बाद
Quick
तो
to get it clear again.
कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ हंसा है। फिर आयुष का भी कमेंट लिखा है। फिर
That's
तो
a
स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दो फिर।
optimistic. He's in a great position. Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ball's gone astray. Alexander-Arnold.
मुंह में मारा भाई।
That's a little off target. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe!
अबे ये इंस्टा वाला भी नहीं आया।
Over the hills and
पीयूष
far
जाकर
away.
इंस्टा में अभी जो रील
Catching
भेजा
up
हूँ वो देख।
now.
अभी कहाँ
And
जा
he's
रहे?
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen,
भाई
he
वो वाला
would
भी
have been
मैसेज नहीं
advised
इसमें दे
to
रहा है,
do that
भोसड़ी
as a
वाला।
kid,
क्या है
and
उसमें?
it's
कौन सा गाली
obviously
दिया है?
etched in his mind now.
देखता
It's
हूँ मैं।
become a case of men against boys. He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Works it forward. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred.
रोहित
Hummels
सेठ पर है।
couldn't squeeze it through. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Tries to dink it through, and he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a
माँ
goal.
को
But
बेगम
the
बना दिया।
give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
ओ भाई क्या
There's
बना
good
दे रहा है?
pressure
अम्मा
just
अम्मी बना
hounding
दे
him
रहा है
off it.
उसको तो। बेगम बोल रहा
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on
हूँ।
top of
मेरी
it. He's
माँ
coming
ने
for
मुझे
goal.
सिखाया पर है।
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
मेरी
Number
माँ
4 coming up here.
वो बुर्का वाला पहना दिया उसकी
Guardiola
मम्मी
plays
को।
it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belletti. Looking for the run. Lovely ball and the shot!
बे भाई
And
क्या
he's missed it.
मीम वाली टोपी देख इसके ऊपर हाँ वही तो
Okay. Now that's
रोहित
well
शेख
set.
पर है
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
टोपी
was
देखा
lacking.
ऊपर
He can run
का
onto that. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
रोहित
goalkeeper.
हाँ बुलबुला पर है काला कोबरा वाला सॉन्ग मैच खत्म होने के बाद आई उसको दिखाना वो मार गया अभी हंसेगा
Cambio de
देखा
jugadores en el
सुनाओ
Barcelona. El dorsal 20,
ये तो लौड़ा मैच
Benzema.
रही थी जो इतना
El
लैग कर रहा है
dorsal
क्या ही बोल
3, el dorsal 14, el dorsal
So,
8,
time for changes
Messi.
on both
El
sides,
dorsal
actually.
5,
Well, they have a
será
goal, but
sustituido
it is
por
surely too much
el
to hope for
dorsal
a comeback.
6, De
मार
Bruyne.
दिया
El dorsal 26,
सेव कर दिया भाई
el dorsal
And the
10,
keeper has done
el
enough.
dorsal 21,
Top stop.
el dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He rises!
दे यार
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
प्लेयर
The
चाहिए
winners were
भाई
so good at times. A side that
इससे
can.
हारते रहेंगे लैग और ना होना गाना गा का भाई सुनने सुनने से ही होगा तू देख भाईजान सुनने से नहीं होगा तू देख भाईजान नहीं देख रहा है रुक जा अभी देखेगा रुक जा देख रहा हूँ तेरे हाँ ये तू भी अरे भाई वाह वेलर आगे उसको भेगा बना दे क्या कॉल क्या कर रहा क्या वाह बोल रही है वाह। बहन की लवड़ी। भाई उसको शेख हसीना बेगम बना दिया उसकी माँ तो। वो आगे यही सब भेज। ठीक है। ठीक है भाई जो स्टेडियम है ठीक है। चार का क्या आपको भाई नेक्स्ट ओपोनेंट भाई। ये मोर प्लान सही है सही है। नेमार का कंडीशन ठीक है। इसका भी सही है इसको ले आते हैं। ये बिल्डअप था ना सर। बिल्डअप था ये। कोनाटे के साथ इसको कर देते हैं। ठीक है ओपोनेंट। ओपोनेंट अच्छा है भाई। अगर लैग वैग ना हो तो हम लोग भाई अच्छे से खेल लेंगे। बुफोन रखा है बुफोन। हाँ भाई ऐसा प्लेयर हम लोग को चाहिए तभी हम लोग जीतेंगे ऐसा। चल अब जीता जाएगा भाई। कमेंट देखो देख तो रहा हूँ भाई। देख रहा हूँ भाई कमेंट। कमेंट देख रहे हो भाई। गाना गाओ बोल रहे अभी का कल तो गाए थे भाई। कल गाए थे अब गाए गाना गाए। 50 सब्सक्राइबर तो हो गए। 50 सब्सक्राइबर का बात था भाई उस टाइम गाना गाना था अब नहीं। अब बाकी बाद में देखा जाएगा। अभी 100 करवा दो तब करेंगे। थोड़ा मैच में फोकस कर ले। हारे जा रहे तब से भाई। लाइक कर दो भाई वीडियो को। लाइक करके चले जाना भाई जहाँ जाना।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions
मैच
contributed
देखो
to
भाई
a
मजा आया।
fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
लेकिन भाई
This
हारे
really
जा रहे क्या
is
करें।
the place to be. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become
मेरा ऊपर
even
वाला
bigger than
कमेंट
it is
पढ़
now.
रहे हैं भाई ऊपर वाला गाना। आयुष भैया
As you can
गाना
see,
गाओ।
we've
भाई
already
अभी गाना
started
चाहिए।
here.
50 सब्सक्राइबर पे गाए थे भाई।
Now it's Messi.
वही हम लोग का डील हुआ था। 50
Oh,
सब्सक्राइबर पे।
great chance. Tries a shot.
अब है लो।
Oh,
गा तो दिए भाई
sensational.
गाना और
Could it
कितना
be
गाना
a
था।
memorable goal?
Pedri just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
पेड्री था भाई।
Tomori is there and he can pick it up. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
क्लियर करना दिया।
Mbappe, there's the shot!
बस ये सीधा
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
फंस जाता है भाई उसी में मार देते हैं।
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
ये
it came to nothing.
5 रन तक हो गया यार। ऐसे खेल
Well, it's a nice idea, but
ये
the
Kimmich,
execution was
अबे
lacking.
Kimmich,
And he has been fouled there.
let's go भाई. Oh,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required
foul
a
दे
bit
भाई
more
क्या?
oomph to reach its target.
ये लैग नहीं.
Alexander-Arnold, who has
पास.
found support out wide.
गोल, गोल.
He should get the job done. He's tried one!
ओह,
Oh, the
इजी
ball's
कर
run
इजी कर
loose
अच्छे
here.
से.
Oh, what has
बढ़िया था
happened
भाई,
here?
बढ़िया था चांस. अबे
Careless
कहाँ
about
थे?
that pass, the better.
इसको ट्रिपल वो मारता ना तो मैं यार पीछे सब
Hernandez.
लेता हूँ. यार
Now
चल
that's
भाई,
eased
लैग
down
ना हो
to
भाई,
2
बस
goals.
स्मूथ स्मूथ निकलेगा भाई सब पे.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing.
यार ओहो
Tries to get it clear. Messi.
हाँ चल चल. इजी वन गोल है भाई.
Defending of
गोल.
the desperate variety.
लेट्स गो भाई, बॉल मेरे.
So what can they make of this? Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's looking to set free a runner.
कोई बात नहीं, बॉल अपने पास है भाई.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Stood up well to him there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Winning
Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the
Let's
game.
go भाई. Shoot, goal.
And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely spread. De Ligt tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They will order.
And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer. Short changes him with that pass.
नहीं इधर नहीं.
Schneider.
चलो. यार.
And the pass is intercepted.
Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
यार भाई.
Vinicius Junior
बुरा नहीं
is
मान
sporting
लिया.
a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
देख रहे हैं कहाँ दे रहे हैं सब.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and place it forward. It's a good ball out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Pedri!
Pedri का finishing अच्छा नहीं है, भुसड़ी वाला.
Fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited,
कम
and
से कम भाई गोलकीपर का हाथ में जो मारता है ना, डिफ्लेक्ट होकर हाथ में लगा.
David Villa, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri,
super.
that's fabulous. Pedri!
हाँ निकल. अरे
Now, who's going to be first
इधर
to
कोई
this?
था ही नहीं प्लेयर.
And now they can clear their lines. Kimmich cuts it out.
बे क्यों उधर आया तू?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. David Villa,
अरे
Alexander-Arnold.
मार मार मार
Sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
let's go.
Here's the end of the first half.
भाई अभी तो नहीं लिया
Perhaps
दिख
not
रहा है
full of
भाई
thrills and spills, but
One day
a
with each
game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that
Santos
determination. It's been great
वो भी अपने पास
commitment,
रहता
but
था भाई
that has
स्पीड
to be
पास है
maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say
Así
anything to them,
ya
it
ve
would
que
be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
दूसरी साइड में चल 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 चल
Hernandez. Nicely aimed pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Interesting ball. Messi, he's got away.
चल भाई
Alexander-Arnold. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Kimmich.
चल चल भाई
They
चल
can
चल
counter here.
या टच
And that looks a decent ball. Messi.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was vital.
हाँ चल ओके लेट्स गो भाई
Just about came out
अभी
on
स्कोर
top.
होगा
They
गोल
were
होगा
certainly tested.
यहाँ पे
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez.
ओ भाई निकलता क्यों
Oh,
है
this looks sharp. Now it's Messi.
ये में सब निकल जाते हैं भाई यहाँ इस तरफ
He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar.
पास
Schneider spots it and intercepts. Schneider getting this one clear.
लायक में कर रहा है इतना क्या है गोल
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good pressure, determined, intense. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball.
ड्रिबल कर
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
ओके चल
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
सामने निकाल रहा है
Quality ball. And it's Messi.
चल
And that interception was... And again!
ऑफसाइड
And the
Yes,
whistle's gone,
offside.
presumably for offside.
एम्बापे था क्या ये बात है लेकिन वो क्रेडिट भी जनरली एक और कर सकता है इसको
Se va a
So,
producir un
time
cambio
for
de
changes
jugadores.
on both
El
sides,
dorsal
actually.
7, el dorsal 11,
आलू
Neymar,
खाना लाया Mbappé
el dorsal
आ गया
18.
बाहर
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal
Messi.
9, Bale,
No
काफी नीचे
breakthrough
el
and well
dorsal
into the
10,
second
बस
period. It
वही
is still
यार
anyone's game. And here's Mertens. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bale. He's having a hit!
मार रहा है भाई वहीं से
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Upamecano. Masuaku. Oh, it's a
सो
promising
दे दो
build-up. There's
चल भाई
plenty
चल
of really
बीच में
nice passing. Very nicely done.
मार
Alexander
भाई
Arnold with the
अबे
delivery.
लौड़ा उसी टाइम
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
पावर
commitment to the cause, but it's a
सैम
goal
अभी
credit
जगह
that would be most welcome now.
मासू मासू बा
Shot a goal!
ओ आ रिफ्लेक्ट हो गया है
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
ओके
That's really well cleared.
ये जल्दी से
So
लोग की
what can
बात
they
है
make of
हाँ
this? Good spot. He's seen the run. Floats it up and over. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Costa
कोई
Curta
बात नहीं वो लोग अटैक में है
looks for the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He just refused to budge and he's got his way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
ओके पास
Dos
Darwin.
minutos de descuento.
Darwin. Oh, good
Ah.
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. And it's Bale. Oh, well played. He
Chal.
got back really well.
अबे यार
And he's intervened well there. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
चल
Bale.
भाई चल भाई ड्रॉ तो
So
हुआ
we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the
जीतना
cards. So
था ये
overall, I don't
छपरी ग्रुप सब कुछ कमेंट में बोल रहा है कि छपरी ग्रुप का रियल नेम क्या है, मतलब तुम्हारा नाम क्या है, तो तू आज बता दे यार, सबको बता दे तुम्हारा नाम क्या है। हाँ मम्मा, मेरा रियल नाम क्यों मानते हो? तो मेरा रियल नाम नहीं क्या मतलब सीएम रॉक, रियल नेम सीएम रॉक। सीएम रॉक मेरे मॉम के देखे जब बच्चा मैं थी ना, उनको मालूम था मेरा बच्चा जानते जाने वाला, ठीक है मेरा सीएम रखेगा। और सीएम का मतलब जल्दी से डील करो, और रॉक का मतलब आज बनने वाला हूँ।
Oh, you go ahead and just leave it at it. Let's see. That's what I'm thinking. जाना पड़ेगा इन लोग को। Alonso भाई, long ball counter ये भी खेला, I guess. Low MF, low CF, एक ऐसे।
Hello and
Cheers.
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And we're underway. Williams. He's found a way through. That's a good ball out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Okay, interesting. Soboslai. Oh, that's nice. And smartly reclaimed. Nicely weighted ball. Osimhen gets carried, put it away!
Save,
Oh,
bhai.
the ball's run loose here.
बच गया,
Denied
बच गया.
brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job
भाई वो
properly,
हेडर
Peter,
मारने
that's
वाला
for
और
sure.
बच गया.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Konate get header! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Could move up a gear here. And it's Masuaku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Oh, they can break here. Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
No, no.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just
Yes.
required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got full. Upamecano clears. Gently done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
भाई लौड़ा इतना लंबा प्लेयर है.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Some resolute defending there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can he get away here? Soboslai. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Looking for the run. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 23.
And here's Iñaki Williams.
Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka gets over and intercepts. Williams. Shifted it to the flank. Davis delivers. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Barcelona.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Masuaku. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Osimhen. Pedri is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal
Pedri भाई
warning.
फिर से
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Porto have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Szoboszlai. Davis. Great run on the overlap here. Now here's the delivery. Iñaki Williams has created one goal already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davis. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he thumps it clear. And here's Osimhen. Szoboszlai. Big header! And again! And more, and more, and more! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Pedri!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Like friends. Martens. Martens.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have
20.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 7. Serán
No
sustituidos
way
por
through there.
El dorsal 9.
That's really well
El dorsal
manoeuvred.
10. El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Shifted upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Quality ball. And it's Mertens. No, that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mertens looking for a shot at goal. Hernandez is there to clear. Mertens and the shot! No mistake! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Okay.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid
It
to a
was
promising
well
move.
played and well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Davis. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off.
Well, there's only one reason you can think of. I suppose it's something that can happen to anyone, and he looks miserable.
Darwin. Decent progress down the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's fabulous. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Hernandez, aim forwards. Porto have a free kick.
क्या फाउल
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's a testing moment, this. He has to stop it this time. Havertz with a real chance here. Havertz! Great football, shot and save.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Looking for the runner. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Can he spark a counter here? And the number on the board is 3. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Rafinha Sandro Martinez खत्म हुआ इसमें से क्या सही करें क्या सही करें प्रिपेयर से Lopez College चलो भाई 40 कॉइन और चाहिए तो हम लोग को वो मिल जाएगा मैनेजर एक ले लेंगे देखते हैं किसमें था कॉइन्स वाला चैंपियनशिप Unlimited. 50 coins मिल जाएगा ठीक है भाई। लास्ट ट्राई करते हैं भाई, नहीं हुआ तो बंद कर देंगे लाइफ। नहीं मिला लास्ट में। इतना ही पड़ेगा भाई, नहीं तो जल्दी मिलता नहीं है मैच में। Sapolina, Shevchenko, Gareth Bale, Messi, Verratti, Chouameni. Okay, let's do this.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here.
क्या कर रहा है?
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
अच्छा प्लेयर रखा है तो भाई यहाँ से मार।
Lyon with the corner, they're first. David Villa tries to clear.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And Shevchenko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Decent enough try.
That is a
Correct,
really
yeah,
good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
हर बॉल कनेक्ट करना है
Pedri. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good strength. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
ऐसा प्लेयर्स मतलब
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's
Well,
great
yeah.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Works it forward. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good sprint.
अबे लौड़ा
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! Nicely spread. They've switched it over to the other side. Heads it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence.
ओके ओके आगे ले गया फिर भर
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
दिया
Messi unable to... He'll try from distance. No, he's just misjudged that one.
भाई इसके सब प्लेयर लंबे लंबे क्यों लग रहे हैं
Griezmann is in a really good position out wide.
ज़्यादा जल्दी
Shevchenko.
लंबा है बीच में सब प्लेयर लंबे लंबे
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Good idea,
Willing running on one
और बिल्कुल
side,
लंबा है
dogged defence on the other.
जो प्लेयर रखे सब लंबा
And that's a throw-in.
है
There's the header. Cleared without complication. And it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pedri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Struck first time. And that is one way to get his defending done. Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Griezmann. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. He's having a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafinha. Hernandez. Pedri. And here's Messi. He's in a good position here. Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bella Brano.
Threads one in. Now it's decent hit! Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things,
Yeah.
whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nicked it back promptly. Now the finish! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. David Villa. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away, and he's on his way. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Attack defense really.
Bellingham, he's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made. Lyon have really been terrific.
Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's
That's another good win of the ball. Traumeri. Steaming on goalwards. Messi. Oh, that was never going to make it.
71
This might spell danger. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into one.
Messi! And now they can clear their lines. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Messi, David Villa.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some really good ball movement. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a goal kick. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Tries to get it clear. And he's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Griezmann, à sa place, le numéro 9. Attention, changement.
Aims beyond the defence. It's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. A delicate finish. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. That's tidy. That's really well cleared. He's found the way through. Tomori clears it away. A temporary retreat here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gently done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's not getting past him there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafinha. Interesting ball. He's through here. Can he finish?
गोल भाई.
Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at
जीतना
last.
पड़ेगा.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Barcelona go in search of a late winner. And here's Nunez. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
इतने से खेल रहा है अपनी
Plays the ball back.
He's got no
चाहता तो
choice
5
here.
मिनट
He had to go backwards.
Bill! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
दूर दूर मारा है
All hands on deck for this one. Keeper's ball. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Changement pour l'Olympique
Stern
Lyonnais.
test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
À leur place,
Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Neuer punts it upfield. And he's intervened well there. David Villa. Lyon disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kimmich. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. Cole. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a lucky seventh corner. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Adams picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Shevchenko. Cole. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's a chance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Valverde. Shevchenko. David Villa. And that should get the job done. Crosses it in. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 3, le numéro 8.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Fires from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal.
They've got to make this.
Belts one. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Valverde distributed tidily. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up and he's let fly. It's Bale! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lyon blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. The ball has bounced loose now. David Villa has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Nice control. Bellingham. And that's it. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of
तो भाई लोग आज के लिए इतना ही फिर कल
in everything the players were.
करेंगे तो भाई गुड नाइट ऑल ऑफ यू सभी को